Hey everyone, right now, if I'm quite honest, my thoughts all are over the place. I'm going to give some insights about my thoughts. Okay, I received not the best news and whatnot, right? And then of course, pain happens, life happens, hurt happens in this life. I got mad. I didn't get mad with people because I recognize where my fight is. I recognize who I'm fighting against in any circumstance, which is the enemy. His main target especially are the believers. And people wonder why things happen in life. People wonder why there's hurt. I know the answer. God has given us the answer in His Word. The Bible lets us know a man that is born of a woman is of a few days and that full of trouble. So God is already letting us know, yes, we're going to have trouble. But if we get a hold of Him, if we get a relationship with Him, we'll realize that He don't leave us while we're in trouble. It may hurt, yes, but He's walking with us, alongside of us. Grab hold of Him, grab hold of it, right? So boom, that's our answer. Lord letting us know we go have trouble in this life, in this sinful life, in this life that we're living. But He wants to change our view set. He wants to change the way that we think. Although I received the news I received, He wants us to change the way that we think, the way that we perceive things, and realize and recognize who our fight is against, which is the devil, right? And I started to think about other scriptures. In Ecclesiastes, he lets us know in the book of Ecclesiastes that there's a time for everything and there's nothing new under the sun. And then I started to think, Lord, I'm hurt. I have to, intercede on behalf of this person and that person and this person, and, doing the duty of a believer. And I'm also reminded that, yes, life happens, but the work of God must go on. The work of God will go on. Life goes on. Though you're hurting, though you're grieving, even now I feel His presence. Though you're hurting, though you're grieving, the Lord is near alongside you if you grab hold to it. Grab hold to it. Though you cry tears, though you feel hurt, grab hold to His unchanging hand, because God doesn't change. He says He'll never leave you nor forsake you. So I'm not going to let the devil whisper and tell me lies in my ear, because I know God is unchanging. Just like even now, He's confirming with His presence that He is here. And I know He will be there for those who I have to intercede on behalf of, as a believer of His Word, as a believer and a doer and a hearer of His Word. You see, and I realize God don't The word lets us know, be not conformed to this world, but to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. How do we renew our mind? Through his word, through the eyes of Jesus. Oh my God. Through his word, through the eyes of Jesus. Things will happen in this life. Things will happen in this world. Everything. And I'm just thinking about Ecclesiastes. Read that. Read the book of Ecclesiastes. This world is temporary. What matters to you? What matters? People want success. People want accolades of man. People want stability in this life. Those things, I'm not saying they're bad. They're not bad to desire. But it's not eternal. God is eternal. Jesus is eternal. Where we go after we depart from this life is eternal. I don't care more for this life or the things of it more than I care for the things of God. I desire souls to be set free, souls to be changed, come into the knowledge of the Lord Jesus. Because our problems, eternity is real. Where we go after this life is real. I could be here today, gone tomorrow. You could be here today, gone tomorrow. But where you go after this life is what matters. Don't let the enemy fool you. Don't let the enemy lie to you and make it sound like everybody go to just that place, heaven. And it's not so. It's not so. Everybody want to go there, but don't want to pay the price to go. We love this world too much and the things in it versus the things of God. There's a way. There's a better way. You know, and I'm just like, this world don't last forever. The things of it is not forever. Why do we treasure it more than we treasure the things of God? That's what my thoughts are on today. That's where they are on today. Yes, problems come. Yes, hurt comes. But the way the world view it, the way the world view the problems of this life in the world, God wants to transform our minds and our ways of thinking about life. He wants to do that. He desires to do that. Nothing more greater. And yet, we're so finite that we can't even comprehend. We don't even want the Lord. Because he tells us. He tells us. And that's what my thoughts are on today. I pray that you guys grab a hold to what the Lord desires. And just be blessed. Pray for one another. And realize who the real fight is against. And it's not against flesh and blood.